may call me Anghared or Professor Latebloomer. Welcome to Introduction to Essential Oils. Mankind's first medicine were essential oils. They're in Egyptian hieroglyphs, they're in Chinese manuscripts, they're mentioned in the Bible. They've been used for thousands of years. Have you ever wondered about essential oils and what function they serve in your cosmetics and body care products? Or just what it is that makes them essential? Well, you've come to the right place. First off, what are essential oils? They're natural, aromatic, which means distinct smelling, compounds that are found in the seeds, bark, stems, roots, flowers, and resin of certain plants. Why are they essential oils? They are considered quintessential elements, and this made them be considered to have a spirit or life force within them. The way that essential oils are processed is by distillation and evaporation. And this was thought to take the essence out of the plant. So that's why they call them essential oils. Also, essential oils have special properties. One essential oil may contain between 80 and 400 constituents contributing to their therapeutic effects. You may also be wondering, as I did once, what's the difference between essential oils and other oils, such as vegetable oils, carrier oils? Carrier oils and vegetable oils are often the same. You're talking avocado oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, olive oil, peanut oil, macadamia nut oil. Essential oils have properties, special properties. Antifungal, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, antibacterial, anti-acne. Also, they have aromatherapeutic properties. Also, they are not greasy to the touch if you get a pure essential oil which has not been adulterated or diluted. Adulterated is a topic I'll talk about more later, but it means that the essential oil has had something chemical or synthetic added to it, and so it's no longer pure and it's changed the makeup of the essential oil. So that's the major difference. Carrier or vegetable oils are oily to the touch, greasy, you might say, and they don't have special properties the same way that essential oils do. Some of them have good properties and healing properties and beneficial properties like evening primrose oil, but they don't have the same ones that essential oils have. A few precautions to be aware of when you're beginning with essential oils. Always read the container. Go to a company that's well known so you don't have to worry that you're going to get something that's been diluted and or adulterated. You don't want to deal with that. So good well-known companies are the company Now, N-O-W, and the company Aracacia. Some people say Aracacia. I'll put a link down below to it. And of course I don't have any in front of me at the moment, but I will show you what those different things look like if you have not already seen them. So essential oils are very potent. For the most part, you will need to use them with a carrier or vegetable oil, not alone, not clean, which is or neat, which is what they call it when you put it directly on your skin. Some essential oils are okay being put directly on your skin, but you still want to test them for allergy. So you want to make sure you put it on your arm first and wait until you see that there's no reaction. I don't know exactly how many hours, but wait a good amount of time. If there's no reaction, then an essential oil that says it can be used neat can be used neat. Two that I know of that can be used neat, that I have used neat, which is directly on my skin, are tea tree oil and lavender oil, which both have anti-acne qualities and very distinct smells and are very well known. I'm going to talk in our first lesson specifically more about those two particular oils and another one. I don't know what the third one's going to be yet. I think I'm going to surprise you with something a little more unusual. But it's going to be tea tree oil, lavender, and then something else. So some other precautions. Sun sensitivity. Some essential oils can cause your skin to become more sensitive to the sun when you go outside in it. So you don't want those essential oils to be contacting your skin before you're going to go outside in the sun. Those essential oils are angelica, bergamot, and all of the citrus essential oils. So orange, bitter orange, sweet orange, lemon, grapefruit. These are the ones we're talking about. You're usually going to get that warning on the side of the bottle if you're getting it from a good company. Anytime you buy an essential oil, I think it's also a good idea to look them up online and see if there are any contraindications. I'm going to go ahead and go over a few of those with you, just to show you, give you an idea of what those can be. For example, basil essential oil may irritate sensitive skin, avoid during pregnancy. Benzoin may cause some skin sensitivity, best not used on children under 4 years old. Especially when you have children, you have to pay particular attention with any essential oil, because usually they have to be much more diluted for a child to use on their skin. Black pepper, use in low dilution because strong irritation can happen in high doses. Cajeput, I don't know if I'm saying that one right. I'm not that familiar with that one at the moment, but can cause some irritation, best to use in low dilutions only. Cardamom, used in very low dilutions, will irritate sensitive skin and can cause allergic reactions. Now most of the ones I'm going over here at the top are the essential oils that are also used as spices, and those tend to be very sensitive and have a high rate of reactivity and or causing allergic reactions in people. So those you always want to watch out about. Anything that you know is also used as a spice. Like cinnamon, basil, check those out. Cedarwood, do not use during pregnancy. Cinnamon, avoid during pregnancy and epilepsy. Do not use during or in conjunction with chemotherapy, skin irritant, so use it in low dilution. Cinnamon bark is an irritant, so do not apply this to the skin. Irritation will result. Clary sage, avoid drinking with clary sage. Alcohol, avoid alcohol, and do not drive after using this because it's a strong sedative, clary sage. Clove bud, very potent oil, used in low dilution and with caution. Clove bud is safe to use, but not clove leaf or clove stem oils. Eucalyptus, avoid if epileptic or high blood pressure. And then there's some that are across the board really easy and most people can tolerate and they're great, such as lavender. Lavender, no known contraindications. Another thing about essential oils and the difference between them and vegetable or carrier oils is that a vegetable or a carrier oil will eventually go bad. Essential oils never spoil. They never rot, they never go bad. I'm going to link some helpful sources down below, a couple of books and a couple of YouTube channels. I'd like to thank you for watching. Our next class is going to be lesson 1. We're going to discuss tea tree oil, lavender, and a surprise essential oil, which you can have some input in. If there's one that you particularly want to know about, let me know, and maybe I will pick that one to tell you more about. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you about the background of that essential oil. I'm going to tell you the history. I'm going to tell you what part of the plant it is produced from. I'm going to tell you what country that plant comes from. I'm going to tell you what its medicinal properties are, what it smells like, what it looks like, what you can use it in. Thanks for watching. I hope I sparked your interest in essential oils. I think they can be a wonderful asset in your life. There are about 300 in use these days, but a typical household can get away with using about 10. You can do a lot of things with them. You can add them to a lot of things, and they're just really wonderful. I think they're a great thing to get into, which is why I wanted to start this series. So I really hope you liked it. I hope you're going to tune in for the next one, and as always, have a peaceful day. Professor Angharad, out. Hey, I got some booty. I got some Vitacost. So I got this stevia. It was buy one, get one half off.